2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Opening round coverage of this exciting event is about to begin. Hello and welcome. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. I'm Luke Elvey. Alongside me is Rich Beam. And out on the course, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Let's get out to the action. And Beamer, I know we spend more time dwelling on the fun off the course this week in Vegas, but TPC Summerlin, you cannot take it lightly.
We're playing golf this week, Luke? Oh, that's right. That's what this thing is out here. Ah, Summerlin. Listen, you know, this is a fun golf course. And I like it, too, because it's in Las Vegas, and there is a little bit of risk and reward to this golf course. There is a little bit gambler's paradise. You know, you can reduce some of these holes down to nothing with good drives by taking them on, and you could also, you know, crap out if you hit the wrong shot at the wrong time. So I think that Summerlin is one of those golf courses when you get on a heater, when you get on a good roll, you can take it as low as anybody. But if those birdies aren't coming early and often, you just feel like you're getting run over. This one is all over it.
Okay, that'll work. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this putt's going left to right.
Well, that's a nice way to start, writing a little red number down on the scorecard at the first.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Take us through the tee shot at number 2, Rich.
Yeah, downhill, dogleg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
Well, this should find the short grass. This is her second shot.
Wind blowing straight downwind for her.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Outstanding shot. High quality.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
She's in a share of third place. As we head to the third, Rich, take us through it.
Canyons over on the left-hand side must be avoided at all costs. Anything out to the right-hand side is just fine. Challenging second shot over the canyons, over a deep bunker fronting this green. Not much of a target once you do find the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
That'll work there. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
The rival is ahead of him. He needs to get something together here.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
A huge right to left swinger.
And this one is for her par. Currently 2 under for the tournament. Well, let's cross over to 4, Rich.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. Is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Could not be more perfect.
Setting up in the first cut here.
She seems to be completely unfazed by her rival Tony Finau, firing on all 4 cylinders and hitting approach shots like that. Just wow.
And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, but they're now ahead of their rival. Now we've arrived at the 5th, Rich, the first par 3 here at TPC Summerlin.
A little downhill par 3, got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Let's return to live play now. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going left to right.
Nice stroke.
That was the line.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Let's go to the 6th, one of the best short falls on the course.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
From around 120 yards here, 2 strokes off the lead. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I don't know if she can hold this. Outside chance from 29 feet.
Looks pretty good.
This is tracking. Wow, what a putt. Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Well, Rich, at the 7th, are the big hitters thinking of carrying the corner here?
Only the biggest hitters in the game have any thoughts of carrying those trees down the left-hand side. Mere mortals like us bail it out to the right, find the heart of the fairway, and just a short second shot back up the hill. It's birdie time.
That was pummeled. Great drive. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
She's caught that one quite nicely. She's found the green on this approach. A chance to move to 5 under par. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt, not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. Well, the 8th hole is a par 3, but it measures in the 250-yard range.
Scary hole indeed. Canyons, desert, bunkers out to the right. You don't want any part of that. Out to the left-hand side, a little low area, but this green, big and flat, it can be handled.
Got a bit offline, didn't she? This would be a great up and down. Straight out of the top draw. And this one will be for bogey. And she's now 3 under for the tournament. Well, the 9th at TPC Summerlin is one of the big scoring holes. Got to take advantage here.
Thread the needle off the tee. You got a bunker left and trees out to the right-hand side. From there, players that are going to go for it, they're going to find a bunker that is protecting the green on the short side and out to the right-hand side as well. If you find the green in 2, job well done.
Nicely done. That swing looked a little jerky from where I'm sitting. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. That was a solid shot out of the bunker and onto the surface. And now this to move inside the top 10. And so close to the birdie. What a shame. And that should secure the par on this one. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, after 9, so far, so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. A few shots under par at the moment. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This for a birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take her down to 4 under.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we head over to the 11th, Rich, at TPC Summerlin, your thoughts on this hole?
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That, a lot of times, catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
Ah, the birdie just slides by. This remains for a share of 9th spot on the leaderboard. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Well, the tee shot at the 12th certainly asks you to position the ball very smartly.
It does. Driver normally not needed here as the fairway runs straight downhill towards that water. Lay it up out to the right someplace. A short, sometimes mid-iron required for that second shot. Keep it left because that green does tilt from left to right towards that water.
What does she have in front of her here, Henny?
She's setting up here from about 110 yards.
That one's going to catch the thick stuff. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Is this one going to go down? Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And 13 might be unlucky for some, but not here at TPC Summerlin.
Oh, 13 is my favorite number. How'd you know, Luke? Listen, tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. All of it. Go ahead and just Hulk smash it off the tee. Wide open fairway from there. Second shot, if you're going to go for the green, you got some trees to contend with, a bunker to contend with. But every player should be thinking about knocking it on in two here and making eagle birdie at worst.
Well done. Got a lot of that. And here we are with the third shot.
Downwind on this shot.
Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, at TPC Summerlin, there's so many good birdie opportunities on the inward half, but 14 just sits itself right in the middle of them.
Oh, it's a deceptive little par 3 as well, down the hill, but it's got some runoff areas on the back part of this green that you want no part of, so a lot of times you're going to come up short in the middle of the green when the pins are all the way back. Smart shot here required.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
Looking nice.
That's disappointing. And that should secure the par on this one. She finds herself at a share of 13th. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is one of my favourites, Rich. A drivable par 4.
Drivable par 4 all day long. If you miss it way left, though, you have some canyons that you may not like. But other than that, those bunkers that surround the green, all 5 of them are just fine. They're deep, but everything is uphill, and the green is usually soft enough to get the ball close no matter where the pin is located.
Sitting at 4 under for the day. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's just fallen to 1 stroke behind his rival.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Well, what about that, Rich? A great display of resilience.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Currently at -5 now for the day.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
As we head over to 16, one of the shorter par 5s and a terrific opportunity for the field.
Yeah, I got to say that this hole historically, it looks easy. It's short, it's a par 5, but there's something about that pond that makes players squirm. Find the fairway, generous area once again, but that second shot, once you land it on the green, that green is rock hard, and it will go chasing into the back bunkers, but don't get greedy. Never come up shy of this green. You'll be kicking yourself all day long.
And Henny, what kind of a lie is she drawn?
I don't even know if she can get this out. It's really buried.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. That's outstanding. Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. Just one off the lead after that hole. Well, 17 at TPC Summerlin has seen some great highlights. None better than Jonathan Bird.
A walk-off hole-in-one in the playoff. How about that? Water, water everywhere down the left-hand side to this elevated green right here. Most players are leery of it and bail out to the right side in those bunkers. And that green chases from right to left, so a delicate bunker shot would be required.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Here's Tony Finau. Only a few shots off the pace. This putt coming up is for birdie. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 25 feet from the cup.
And from long range here.
This is on the tracks.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And now this to move into a tie for second place. That's a solid par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always love a strong 2-shotter to finish any round of golf, and the 18th at TPC Summerlin is exactly that.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your second shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your second shot is an absolute must.
Playing from 110 yards out.
Puff of wind blowing right to left.
This one is looking green.
Outstanding approach shot. Good putters will make these right on 5 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with a birdie. And as this round winds down, she finishes in 4th place.
Same you, Luke. Same here. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for the final round. Let's head out onto the course. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Our leader is sitting at 14 under the card as things get underway here on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. She's been able to get that one going in the air, and it's off and running. Let's see how the day plays out. Bit disappointing, that one. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Well, she's got that out of the sand, but still a long way from the hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
You gotta love a downhill left-righter.
Started this one on a pretty good line. Looks to have some good speed about it too. Oh, so close. Well judged. Putting for a par here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Yeah, downhill par 4, just those bunkers down the left-hand side there. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so if you can hit a little baby draw out there, that'd be perfect. Second shot, once again, it plays down the hill. Not much danger around this. Even those 2 bunkers there, they really shouldn't be in play.
She's standing over her second shot. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. She's managed to find the green on this approach. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
She's staring a birdie straight in the eye here.
Starting out to the left here. This is going to come back.
Ooh.
She'll take it. Big breaking putt. Not easy to read. This is going to be an easy par, though.
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole. Currently at 7 under for the tournament. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4, though, in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side. Very generous area indeed. But the second shot, straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. John, what's she looking at for this putt?
Well, she's looking at about 21 feet from my estimation.
It's just about 3 feet away. Currently 7 under for the event. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side. Is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Quality shot, that one. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
This putt for her to leave Tony Finau in her dust.
Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Hole 5 is a par 3.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right. Watch out.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, nicely played. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
An uphill left to righter.
This is a par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Now 5 strokes behind. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
She played that nicely. And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards... All right, we're going with an extra club here.
That's disappointing.
Shocking. A missed green in regulation. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And she needs this to save par. And now -7 for the event. They've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Short par 4 dog leg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dog leg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Wow, that was just striped. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here. Well, that'll work there. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Looking for her first birdie of the day. And she's moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill. Canyons right, bunkers right. Bailout areas over to the left-hand side. A little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
This is her second here. 5 shots off the pace. Time to get the flat stick out now. This putt is of 9 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And it's a one-stroke par par for our leader over the field. The ninth is a par 5. Oh, that's frustrating for her. Finding the trees. Lining up from the sand now. Going with the pitching wedge here. Sitting at 8 under.
That dog will hunt.
If she makes this, it'll be a good par. And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 4 back after that hole. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th.
It's a quiet and soft little tee shot here at the 10th, but don't let it fool you. That bunker on the left and those trees on the right, they see a fair amount of action. Second shot plays slightly downhill to a green that historically chases away from you. Be mindful of that. Put plenty of spin on that second shot.
Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Penny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
That's a good looking putt, that. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That a lot of times catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's inside the house of opportunity. And this now to move inside the top 20. And after that hole, she'll move to 9 under par.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green that tilts from left to right towards the water. Be smart here. Don't bring that water in play. Anything out to the left with that second shot is absolutely fine.
And taking aim from around 100 yards here. 5 shots off the lead.
4 left.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This one is for par.
And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Hole number 13 is a par 5.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. And she's been unable to get out of the rough with a shot. Let's try again now. Sitting at 9 under par. Not a bad spot on the leaderboard, just outside the top 20. Didn't that look good for a long time? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Let's begin the 14th. Well, now you just got to pray for good lie, because that one's heading towards the sand. Oh dear, that's on the beach. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
To keep the round going. This is a par save.
So close. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently 8 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Oh, I love the strategy of a short par 4. Good luck here.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh no, is that heading towards the bunker? A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. And that is a wonderful bunker shot. Putting for birdie here.
And this putt to be even with Tony Finau.
Yeah, tidy way to back up from the bogey. She'll be happy with that. As we check the standings, our leader has a 2-stroke advantage. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5.
Very reachable. Find the fairway. Then you have a decision to make. Can I carry this water, and with what club? When it lands on the green, it's firm, it's nasty. It'll probably go over the green, but don't try and be a hero. try and find anything in the back portion, even in the bunker is fine. Coming up short, that is obviously not very good.
Great shot. Taking aim from about 170 yards. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Well played there. Pin high. This is what remains to get into 7th on the leaderboard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
Looks good.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. Oh, that's pure silk. She'll take a spot in the top 10 as well. She finds herself in a tie for 7th place here. Welcome to the par 3 17th hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
A bit out of shape with that swing. Got to get the rhythm back. This is her 2nd shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Wow, what a great play from the rough. And this one will be for bogey. She's currently tied for 14th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Welcome to the par 4 18th.
18 at Summerlin is a long hitter's dream. The further down the left-hand side you can go, carry that canyon, the shorter your 2nd shot is. From there, you've got a green that is long, narrow, with water on the left-hand side. Distance control with your 2nd shot is an absolute must.
That always looked wet, didn't it? She knew that wasn't going to be super tight, but she'll take it nevertheless, especially with a couple of putts from there. And now this, all that remains for a 69. John, have you got a good read on this one?
I think this one is going to move to the left.
And that's her work done for the week. It's been a good one in the clubhouse at -9. Oh, Rich, that was a shame. We thought we might see back-to-back wins here from this player. They gave it a great run, though.
No shame in finishing runner-up after coming off a victory last week. Unfortunately, back-to-back wins would have been a little sweeter, but still, great job.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.